The Bible tells us in 1 John chapter 1, verse 1, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." With that being said, who created God is one that has puzzled many minds throughout history. To address this, we must first understand the nature of God as described in the Bible and consider the concept of time. The Bible begins with the profound statement, "In the beginning." This implies the start of time. But before time, there was the Word, and the Word is God. This implies God existed before time itself began. Time, as we understand it, is a creation of God. Therefore, God is not bound by time. He exists outside of it. To illustrate this concept, let's consider an analogy. Imagine a mechanic who builds a car. When the mechanic finishes the car, he can decide to drive it if he wishes. When he enters the vehicle and closes the door, he is not confined to remain within it forever. He can choose to enter the car, drive it, and then leave it as he pleases. The car, although a creation of the mechanic, does not limit or define his existence. Similarly, God, who created time, is not confined by it. He is free to interact with his creation as he wishes, but he exists independently of it. The question, who created God, presupposes that God is subject to the same constraints as his creation. However, this is a logical fallacy. Since God created time, he exists outside of it and is not bound by its limitations. Asking who created God is akin to asking who created the mechanic who built the car when the mechanic is not part of the car itself. In conclusion, the concept of God being created is illogical because it fails to recognize the fundamental nature of God as the creator of time and everything within it. God is eternal, without beginning or end, existing beyond the temporal realm he brought into existence. This understanding helps us grasp the transcendence and sovereignty of God, affirming that he is the uncaused cause, the eternal being who exists beyond the confines of time and space.